The number one seed in the Eastern Conference, the Chicago Bulls, swept the Miami Heat during the regular season, 3-0, but this is the Eastern Conference Finals. There is your MVP, Derrick Rose. There's the man who won the two previous MVPs, LeBron James and his buddy Dwyane Wade, two of the big three. We start this thing off 0-0. This is how this series starts. On a jam from the hometown kid back in Chicago, Dwyane Wade. The very next bucket, well, it's that man, LeBron James, perhaps the most talented athlete in the league with the dunk. 4-0 Miami in a hurry. But the Chicago Bulls were not intimidated. D. Rose in amongst the trees with the layup, 21-17 at that point. Chicago has cut the lead down to 3 when they're on the run, and Taj skies over D. Wade in a dunk that number 3 will never forget. That's not dunking around. That is flat out dunking right over Dwyane Wade. Later in the second quarter, Joakim Noah on the boards. That's a theme alert. Chicago dominated Miami on the boards. Luol Deng inside. Joakim Noah, he misses on the boards. There's Carlos Boozer with the rebound jam. Chicago in front now. Less than 2 minutes to go in the half. Chris Bosh, he was the star tonight for the Heat. He gets the easy little dunk there. He went for 30 points. That was a game high in the third quarter now. Who is it? It's Chris Bosh on Carlos Boozer. He's too big for Carlos Boozer. And Miami and Chicago, this is a tight game. Miami up by 1, now down by 2. Derrick Rose buries a 3. He was 3 of 7 from deep, and yeah, he can drive to the hole as well. 10 of 22 overall. We take you into the fourth quarter. Chicago starting to open up a lead. Omer Ashik inside, dunking, and James Jones, what are you doing fouling down there? Chicago up by a dozen, adding to it. That's Ronnie Brewer inside with the dunk. They're owning the Heat inside, and how about outside? Luol Deng, and that's a friendly roll at home. He gets the three-pointer. Chicago still up by a dozen, less than 6 to go. It's Derrick Rose one more time, knocking down the jump shot. He had 28 points for the Chicago Bulls. And there it is, Taj Gibson with the punctuation mark, an exclamation point. Watch it one more time, reach back, and Taj Gibson brings this game home. It's the Chicago Bulls taking down the Heat in Game 1, a statement game. They win this thing by 21 points over the Heat. Your final score, 103-82.